Happening today, Florida's Board of Education will vote on a proposal that, if passed, would place new rules on how American history is taught in public schools.
Supporters say the move would combat the controversial concept known as critical race theory. News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding joins us live. And Ashley, opponents of the idea have a different opinion.
They certainly do. Bruce and Jennifer, good morning to you both. Yes, people who are opposed to this say not only is it political, but they also say it is unnecessary because critical race theory is not taught in Florida's public schools. Now, this is a copy of the proposed rule changes, and now the Florida Education Association is submitting rules of its own. The state school board's decision today could have an impact on how U.S. history is taught and on those giving the lessons. The proposed rule change would bar teachers from attempting to indoctrinate or persuade students to a particular point of view. Andrew Spar is head of the Florida Education Association.
Let's be clear. The word indoctrination is a political term used for political purposes, and that's what this rule is all about.
It's gotten backing from Governor Ron DeSantis and Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran as a means of fighting critical race theory, a concept that says systemic racism is prevalent in society. Under the proposal, instruction may not suppress or distort significant historical events, such as the Holocaust, and may not define American history as something other than the creation of a new nation based largely on universal principles stated in the Declaration of Independence. The FEA is firing back, asking that other historical events be added to the language, like slavery, the Civil War, and Reconstruction, to name a few.
Those are important parts of our history. Those are certainly not parts of our history that we all may think are great, but they are parts of our history and things we should learn from.
I think all American history, good, bad, and ugly, should be taught in history class. Critical race theory does not do that.
Keisha King is with the Northeast Florida Division of Moms for Liberty. She says the theory is less to do about history and teaches a sort of racial hierarchy.
The reason that there is a problem is because it's saying if you are in these hierarchical groups that you are deemed automatically the oppressor and the oppressed.
For those reasons, King hopes the theory never makes its way to the classroom. The Florida Department of Education also released a statement which said, in part, students need to have a clear understanding of their role in society and be ready to fully engage in their local, state, and national governments. Ideological theories have no place in our classrooms. Now, that board meeting starts at 9 o'clock this morning right here at FSCJ. I know we are planning to live stream that on our website, news4jax.com. Live this morning, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.